Hi, welcome back to yet another video that I'm talking about Facebook. If you've been following my social media channels, you'll know that February is concentrated completely on Facebook Live and Facebook broadcasts. Now, Facebook Live is here to stay, and it makes a lot of sense to use it very optimally so that you can reach out to a larger, spectrum of your audience. Now, now, there are a lot of ways that you can do that. I have been seeing a lot of questions that are posted in the group that range from, how long should my Facebook Live be, to what can I talk about, to why isn't anybody watching my Facebook Live, how do I download a video from Facebook Live, and more. But this particular video is going to be talking more about creative ideas that you can use for Facebook Live. So I'm going to be talking roughly about 14 to 15 ideas, and this is going to be split in two parts. So this is the first part of the video. And if you want to stay connected and if you want to know more about what I'm going to be talking about Facebook Live this month, you can just follow me on all my social media that's been listed over here. So I'll just quickly run into the creative ideas that you can use for Facebook Live. Now, what I've listed is just the basic ones. I'm sure there will be more that we can use. So the first one is roll out a new product. Now, a lot of us work as people who launch products. It could be something that you just letting your customers know that this is going to be available. So what you can do is, you can use Facebook Live to your benefit and probably offer a sneak peek to your audience and your fans so that they can have the first look at the product. What you can also do is you can also do an official, kind of a semi-official launch on Facebook Live and let your fans and audience know about it first. So that's going to make it look very special, and your fans and audience would be really delighted because they are getting to know about the product first even before it hits the market. The second thing that you can talk about is probably your opt-ins and freebies. Now, a lot of us use opt-ins and freebies to build our list. Now, what happens is that a lot of times it can go unnoticed. So, if you feel that your list isn't really building very much, you can talk about your opt-ins and freebies on Facebook Live. Talk about how it can probably benefit the business of your audience or what they can learn from it. Just give them a couple of snippets, and yes, don't really forget to leave a link to download it by the end of the broadcast. You can also leave a link at the end of the broadcast, or you can also leave a link on the text where you're posting the Facebook Live. Another one is creating a live broadcast from an event. So if you have a very niche industry that you belong to and you are attending an event that is pertaining to that industry, you can also do a live broadcast from that event. It's something that your audience will know where you are and what you're doing, and it will also kind of give them an update about what is happening in the industry. Like you have your expos, you have probably a flea market. If you're into natural and organic living, you can talk about a flea market. You can talk about a motor show, or if you're a sports person, if you're watching some of the Australian or the US Open, talk about it. Do a live broadcast. It creates a lot of interest. The other one is, a sneak peek into your work. This is one of my favorites. I call it, behind the scenes look. So if you're looking at launching something or you're about to launch something, give a very sneak peek to your audience. It creates a lot of connection with your fans. You can probably just show them snippets, or you can just show them screenshots on your laptop saying that this is what I'm working on and this is what is happening. So, I would really look forward to, you knowing more of the product and using the product and more. The other one is you can interview someone. So if there's somebody that you really admire and you're sure that the expertise can benefit the audience, interview them. So if you, there's this a business coach called Tash Coppin, and she interviews a lot of people from different walks of life. So, she'll probably be interviewing a money coach, a health coach, a biz coach, or probably, a sleep coach. So these are the kind of people, she just, she talks to them, and she just puts in the views of the audience, which is something very nice to know, and you get an insight about what the other person is doing. So if you know somebody, it could be an author you like, it could be somebody from your industry, from your niche industry that you could, talk to. Another topic is doing a quick poll. Now, polls can really come to the rescue, and I really love working with, polls. So if you're particularly running out of ideas, so for example, I have two blogs, and if I feel that I'm getting really redundant or my content is not really interesting as it used to be, I do a very quick poll and ask my audience what is it that they want to know, what is it that they would want to read on the blog. So once you're flooded with suggestions, needless to say that you'll be ending your Facebook Live with a whole load of content ideas. So this is something that's going to really benefit you. So if you can, I would suggest that use this. So this is some of, these are some of the ideas that, I could think of for you to use when you can go live on Facebook. And I'll be wrapping up the first part here. I'll be talking about the second part really soon. Bye-bye.